Why do you feel that DEI is sort of under attack?
If too much focus is on it, it can get watered down. I mean, as far as employment, people still need to be qualified to do the job. Companies depend on their talent being able to come to work each day and do their job and do it well. I think it has to be very genuine. It can't just be slapping a diversity, equity, and inclusion statement on a website, but not really doing anything to actually put that into action.
I think a lot of companies are in that ultra cautious mode right now in terms of spend and investment and things like that. So I think a lot of companies have pulled back in a lot of areas, and I think unfortunately DE&I has been one of the easy ones. And you know the history. I mean, you know how things happen in marketing. That's
First to go.
It's the first to go, and I think DE&I is kind of on that same vein, one of the first to go, because people perceive it as one of those kind of nice to have things. Yes, it's the right thing to do, but it's costing money, and we need to pull that back.
What would be the nice to have, like the training? And again, we deal with this too. It's like, are we going to hire someone with a disability because they have a disability? Are you committed to the growth and the investment like you do with all employees? Not just, hey, I'm going to hire somebody so I can feel good about myself.
But I also think going back to tech and tech employment, tech jobs often lend themselves to being able to be more accessible.
And tech has completely evolved to the point where there's no reason why any individual can't do the same work we all do. When you bring unified people together and you have a company that cares about them as people, that I think is where the ROI comes into play. Like the length of service comes into play, the commitment to the work.